Yo, what up, guys? Can you guys hear me? Alright, give me a moment. I just downloaded the update. Let me see. Is it? Yeah, it's downloading the stuff. You got lucky. You didn't get off rate. You didn't get off rate. Huh. That's good then. Oh yeah, Masaru, is the reverse update today or next week? Next week, right? The second anniversary and stuff. Alright, so we have time. Nautica, I still can save for her a little bit. So that's going to be what it is. Okay, so if you guys are pulling for Sonya, I think she's pretty good. She's going to be quite flexible to be able to use in a lot of situations. You see, this is the animation that they released yesterday. I think everybody has seen it by now. That's quite a lot of that damage actually, based upon the numbers. Rafina is getting Machina Call. Meg is so cool. One copy is enough if you are broke boy. Broke. One copy. What is that damage? Censored. I feel like Luvensha is probably going to be quite a good choice as well. But this one is, in my opinion, this one is the lesser priority out of her two costume, right? The other costume is a little bit better. This one is equally as strong, but I think the chain condition that you need to set her up in can be a little bit tricky. Both your Luvensha are +3. She's really strong. I think she's like the best physical DPS, right? In like multitude of situations. If you're looking like for one character to carry you, I think she can carry you in story. She can carry you in a boss scenario and stuff. Ideally, you want to have other elements as well. Sonya is the cutest. What about Raffi though? Are we forgetting about Raffi already? Are we switching from a Raffi hater now? I mean to a Raffi hater? Damn. Okay. You see, is there a voice? Raffi and Ru. Ru and Raffi. Is that her tail? The attention to detail, man. Ru, yeah, Ru is decently good. No voice. Na, 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 na. What's this? Oh, the boss. Rafi is trash because she gets you arrested. What? What you say? Oh, they stopped giving the tickets now. Ah, crap. No wonder I have less tickets now. It's time to buy the monthly, alright guys? Oh, I haven't do the weekly thing. I have not yet done the weekly thing. The shop thing, right? I always forget about that. Secret midnight stream. I don't think it's a secret because I literally said, oh shit, quick. I literally said I was going to stream Brown Dust 2, didn't I? Where is... Okay. Wait, is that it? You need to save money for your Brown Dust 2 Prestige skin. We are back to 30 out of 30 in guild rate. You hope you can get back to 1%. Do you accept are all those new players or what? I saw Isurin was in there. But the others are they from our Discord? If they are on the Discord, then you can keep tab on them, I guess. It'll be easier to communicate, right? So that's going to be what it is. That is the stuff. Okay, I think that's pretty much it, right? What is my recommendation for Sonya? As high as you can, man. It depends on you if you're pulling Luventia or not. But she's probably going to be quite... I read one comment on my YouTube section saying that 2 are in Discord. The Landon, that guy, I think I've seen him a lot, right? He's one of my regular viewers as well. So there's going to be the... Am I? What's happening? Am I not in the right category on Twitch? I am. Okay. 2 are in Discord plus Isurin. So only 1. If it's only 1, you mean including Isurin, is it? Plus Isurin means including. That's what it is. Okay, let me check again. What is the... Oh, they split it up. Interface are better. Wait, why is her voice only on 1? Am I? It's only on 1. Go +1 if you are broke, boy, for her. But if you can, +2 is quite good, eh? I would say +4 is very good. You want to improve her vulnerability, right? Let me see the dark. Yeah, +4 for most of the people who can afford to, then definitely go +4. I think she's going to be quite flexible. I was going to say earlier... What was I trying to say earlier, right? So you know how like the only other character in the game right now that can apply vulnerability is going to be Zenith? And the problem with Zenith is Zenith has a lot of issues, right? Sometimes... The problem with Zenith is she applies vulnerability, which is good, but sometimes she also applies focus fire, and sometimes you don't want that. In some situations, you really don't want focus fire. You don't want that skip tile, because your characters are already, your characters are already skipped, or sometimes you want to hit in the front to basically try to hit multitude of ranges, right? So there can be those situations that you can see Sonya is going to have the advantage for sure, 100%. So I feel like in terms of flexibility, I would definitely vouch for Sonya for sure. She is going to be very, very useful in those scenarios. Very, very useful. If only Sonya has 3x3 range. I understand the frustration for her not having 3x3 range for Sonya, but I feel like if she has it, I think she will be too broken. Like, I kind of think she will be too broken, right? In a way. She is... So it's like, right now, we have Livia, right? Yeah, Livia, which is 3x3. We also have Rafina, which is 3x3. One for magic, one for physical. I think if she is a 3x3, she would invalidate them both. So instead of needing to get Livia, instead of needing to get Rafina, now you can just have her, and she will do what those two can do. Because she's a vulnerability as opposed to physical and magic, right? So I think it's more like a balancing thing. To not get her 3x3, to give her like a... whatever this tile is, right? The cross tile. So I can sort of understand that particular aspect. Alright, so I was going to check something. What was I going to check? Yeah, she's also a skip, right? She's also a vault. There's that. They split this section already into two. Her weapon is pretty decent, but I wouldn't like go crazy for it, right? It is an accessory after all. But yeah, you probably don't really need it as a whole. But I noticed that her damage is going to be quite decent as well. So let's go. I'm going to try to do the pulls. We go all in to 300. I think she will be worth it for most people. Especially if you don't have Zenith yet. Definitely hashtag worth it, right? So what is this again? We can select costume again. They added a new character here, is it? Oh, Rubia, is it? Is Rubia here? Yeah, Rubia is there. Okay, that is very interesting. Alright, let me see. Do some free draws here. You're a broke boy, so you just +1 her. That's fine, she's not limited, right? She will be added to the standard banner. So there's that, right? Wait, is Rubia still there? Oh, this is the maid one. But the gear is... Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's go, guys. Can we do this? Oh, okay, this is for the previous one. I was like, why is that 10? Can we get some one taps going? One taps. That is the important one. You have 4 Rubia weapon now. Every time she's on the banner, you manage to get 1 weapon. Alright, that's 10 pulls. I will go to 200. Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to get multitude of copies. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. Is there a point of getting a weapon in Brown Dust 2? Getting a copy of for a weapon? No. There's no point yet. But in the future, maybe they'll add some sort of material. Who is this? Oh, what was the next lyric? Okay, so it is wait, did I max that already? That is a Ventana idol, right? Oh, I'm already maxed that. Oh, because she was featured in the... I think she was featured in one of the selector ticket thing, right? Because I already maxed everyone else, so she was the one that I chose for. Okay, it is going to be a little bit unfortunate. If it's the other two Venaka, then I haven't maxed her out. Right? But yeah. Come on, Sonya. Super Facto. Okay. Is this it? Okay, where is it then? Where is it, guys? Will this be it? So that's going to be 1. No. 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 Oh no, Leatrice! That's Leatrice, I can recognize that. Oh no, I got off banner. Got off banner. That's unfortunate. Okay. 2 off banner so far. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. All of these are converting to nothing. But golden thread. Okay, which is going to be how it is. Let me see, can I get back to back? Okay. Alright, it's gotta be this one. 50-50. 50-50, eh? Okay, is this it though? This has to be, right? It comes in shining with a rainbow. Come on, no way we're getting off banner again! Yes! Sonya and Tanya. Any Tanya lovers in the chat? Okay. Okay, that's my first copy. Okay, first copy. +0. Start off +0 first. Okay, so can I get more? Alright, +0 is not enough. You want to get at least +1. My recommendation for her minimum, +1. Alright, just so you can get the 1 SP. 1 SP requirements. Alright, that's going to be a 6. I think not too bad, right? 50 pulls, we get +0. Can I get a little bit of extra copies right here? Let me see if I can get extra copies here. 71. Okay. Alright. Let's see if this is it. Oh shoot. Pay to win, by the way. I'm no longer pay to win, man. Okay. This one. This one. No. No. Oh shoot. Wait, who is Alec? I don't think I need this particular one. That's the Alec that I already maxed, I think. Or is it? I want Alex that I +5, one Alex I... Yeah, this is the one that I +5. It's the other one that I haven't... But you got Dude. So you get Dude. That's life. Dude is part of the equation. Come on. Come on. Okay. So nothing here. No way. I'm doing 100 pulls, but I only get 1 copy. That is insanely unlucky, right? So far, only getting 1 copy. Okay. That's unfortunate. I've been getting a lot of off banner though, right? You need more dudes in brown dust too? Really? You want more dudes, is it? Then you should always write them in the survey, right? Should always advocate for more male characters. Your voice needs to be heard. Oh heck no, man, what is happening? 121? Okay, come on. +1. +1! This has to be it, right? No off banner, come on. No way we're getting off again. Okay. Alright. Sonya and Tanya. Sonya and Tanya. Sonya and Tanya. Sonya and Tanya. Okay. Sonya and Tanya. What's her name again? Bernie, is it? Bernie. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Can I make it though? Because right now, +1. Right now the problem is at +1 right now. I want to try to make it to +4, but I think realistically, it's difficult for me to get there. Like at the current status, unless I pull off some crazy stuff, I get like lucky. So I'm going to get 1 more. If I can get like 2 more, can I get 2 more before I reach 200? Okay, let's see if it's possible. You can do it. You got 3 in the last 30. Okay, come on, that's abnormal, right? No normal human is gonna achieve that, right? Okay, please, will this be it? This better be it, please. Let's go. Come on, Sonya and Tanya. Sonya and Tanya. Sonya and... No! Oh my goodness. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's good, but already max her. Any more? Oh, that was unfortunate, man. Sonya and Tanya off banner. 151. Okay, there goes my dream, right? There goes the dream. Okay, never mind. There is going to be one more situation. Let's see if this is it. Plus 300 threads. I don't need threads, man. I really need threads. I would rather get powder. Okay. Alright. Okay, who shall this be? Who shall this be? Yes. Finally. Okay, that's good. That is good. At least you get... Can I get one more? No more. At least she's plus 2 now. At least I'm minimum of plus 3 now. But can I actually get one more? Is it going to be possible? Huh? Everyone is saving for the cat. Saving for what cat? Oh, you mean her? She's the cat? Okay. Back to back. No, nothing here. 171. Okay, if this is it, then I'll get plus 4 for sure. Let's hope that this is it, right? Just pray for this. 1, 2, 3, right? Is she a cat? I think she's a fox, like Dalvi. Okay. Sonya and Tanya. Sonya! No! Which one is this? I already maxed this one. Oh, come on, man. Okay, hope is lost at this point. If only that was it, right? If only that was the plus 4 I needed. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Maybe this is it. Do hope actually exist, guys? Is hope a thing? No! Who is this? Did I already max that? Is that the default one? The default Justia. Justia in 2025. The default one, by the way. Okay, at least I got plus 1 of that. Okay, it's whatever, right? At least it's a new one. Okay, the hope is either here or never to be seen again. So let's see then, right? Sonya, Tanya. Yes! There's hope. There's hope, there's hope, there's hope, there's hope. But is this it though, right? Yo, is this it though? So... Fat haters? Wait, what do you mean? Sonya the Tanya. Sonya the Tanya! Yes! Yes! Okay, plus 4. Okay, I can stop after this. Plus 4. Okay, I actually got, surprisingly, decently lucky. Alright, we managed to get plus 4. I don't think you need to go plus 5 unless you want to get her to be like DPS as well. She can be decent in plus 5, but I don't see the need to, right? But you know what? Let's try out and see how it is, right? Because right now, she could have the potential, but she's a new character. Gotta level her up. They are punishing lolly lovers. What do you mean punishing, man? 3 off banners? No, way more than that, right? If you look from the beginning, there's like a lot of off banners. Okay, GG for now. Let's test it out, right? Let's see what we have. Why stopping? What do you mean why stopping? I already got plus 4, right? You already got her here. They say they're going to improve this. How are they doing it? Wait, how does this work? Isn't this same as previous one? So they are counting the... So you can see the stars right here, right? Boom. So it will automatically use the stars. Why do I have so many red slimes? $10,000. Wait, it's only 10,000 to level up a character to max? I did not know. It's only 10,000. That's pretty cheap. I've always thought that it was way more. Sonya, the Tanya, magic attack. Only pots and gears are expensive. And the magic crystals as well, right? Do I have enough for this though? This one is expensive as heck. Okay. But luckily, we haven't had like a dark DPS character in a while, as far as I know. Right? You don't have to max Duke for level 100. Since when? Since when you need max Duke for level 100? That was never a thing. Do you play the game or what? Yes, never. No, right? Yes, never. It's never been a thing. I think you're confused with... I was about to say you're confused with Honkai Star Rail, but no, you don't need Duke to... What game needs Duke to level 100? Like, what? I'm so confused. I was about to say you're confused with Blue Archive, but no, it's not a Blue Archive. It's not a Blue Archive thing. There's no game that you need max Duke, right? 11.8. It's a Genshin joke. Oh, Genshin joke. I have no idea, man. Wrong channel, by the way. Wrong channel. You come to the wrong channel. Like, I don't play Genshin, right? Or at least I haven't played Genshin. So like, this is why when you tell joke, right, you have to make sure that the person knows what you're talking about. Because if you tell a joke but only you understand but no one else understands, then it's like, I guess you are the only one laughing, right? Genshin needs it? Yeah, but I don't really play, right? I mean, like, everybody here knows I don't play. At least not right now, right? Like, not currently, not recently. I used to play it, but not right now. You need to go back to 2022 when he goes to Akisa's world to steal materials. Yes, I do. Go to people's world, steal their mats. 15% darkness damage. Okay, that's decent. Wait, what does this do? 50% damage, 10% here. So these two are the important ones, right? If you can only have so much, right? I understand that Tears of Goddess is a scarcity, but yeah, as per usual. Actually, my Tears of Goddess is going down like crazy, man. Let me see. I need to buy shop. How do you buy Tears of Goddess? You buy from here. But already buy. Already done. Boom. You saw news on Rafina skin, but you don't see it anywhere? Yeah, it's there. Rafina is there. It's in the game. So it's this one, right? This one. She is right here. This one. How do I show it? I can take somebody out. I can take this one out. I can put this in. There you go. Rafina skin. Gundam. Ooh, Pacific Rim. So cool, man. Is it not cool? Wait, what is the other one, right? You did 200 pulls, only get one copy. Oh man, only one copy. How does Sonya art looks like? Sonya art looks like this. Like this. Like which Rafina is this? Rafina, what's the other position? I understand that this is one other position. Let me take out Rafi for now. Oh, she only has one position, is it? Like for example, Sonya has two position. Right? You can get. Oh my bad. That's somebody contacting me on Facebook. In case you guys are hearing that sound. Sonya has two position. Which one is better? One of the best non-Gunner animations. Is it? I think the best non-Gunner animation is Wedding Rafitia. That's it. No gun for her. Okay, which one is better? This one, where she smile? With her evil smile? Alright. Didn't they say you could pause and zoom the animations now? Oh yeah, you're right. They did say that. Or do people prefer the close-up one? Is the close-up one this one? No Sonya Gun. Sonya's cutscene could be better. Wait, how do you... Yeah, how do you zoom, eh? This one? No. Not that I know of. Or is it just for this one? Is that the only one? Huh, I'm not too sure either. Or did they say that will be later? Maybe that's later, is it? 25th of September? Right, alright, Masaru, do we still need any new members? Are we kicking anyone? Because we can recruit right now, right? We are looking for hardcore players. 13 days, guys. 13 days. Not yet. Does she have skins? I'm about to download this game. There's a new Rafina to pull. No, that's the old Rafina because they don't have animation yet. Yeah, so that's they basically so Brown Dust 2 is a bit of a weird game, right? So you know like how most games, once they release the character, right? Once a character is like day one character, they don't basically work on it anymore. But Brown Dust 2 is a bit weird, right? They are so weird in a good way, right? It's a generous kind of way. They still try to make animations for old characters that don't have animations yet. Most games, they probably ignore it and they will only make animations for new characters that's coming out. So Brown Dust 2 is a little bit weird. I wish they would stop doing it because they are wasting money, they are wasting resources. But to be like, part of me want them to stop doing it so that the game gets more revenue. You know, I'm happy for sure, right? But at the same time, I feel like they are working for nothing. You get what I'm saying? Because players already have the character and Rafina is like probably like, it's a very, very old character. Now, should keep it for Brown Dust 3? Yeah, so it's a bit of a weird thing, right? Because I don't think there's any other games that I know that try to work on old characters and improve them and add animations for them, right? Too generous for their own good. Yeah, sometimes you can't be too generous, right? You can't be too generous. NIKKE should do what Brown Dust 2 is doing. With AI, it can be cheaper. Even if it's cheaper, they should focus on... I don't want the game to die, right? Like, to be honest, I hope Brown Dust 2 can survive for the next, like, what, 5-10 years, maybe, right? Hopefully. and I don't want the game to, like, you know, to not be able to sustain itself. Regina has a lot of good costumes. Regina. Okay, to the guy that's asking, Phantom, right? To the guy that's asking, does she have skins? So Brown Dust 2 don't really have skins. All the costumes are characters. If you haven't downloaded, because you say you are going to download the game, you haven't played the game before. I'm not sure if I can explain it correctly, right? Like, it's quite hard to explain it to somebody who is new, or somebody who is a T-word, non-offensive T-word, right? New T-word. It's hard to explain. Yeah, it's hard to explain the concept of Brown Dust 2 to somebody that. So basically, costume in this game are like characters. You pull for the costumes for that character, but the costumes are not costumes. They are skills of the character that you can use in battle, right? It's a bit more complicated because in most other games, like, costumes are costumes and characters are characters. But in this game, costumes are characters. So that's what you pull for. They provide you benefits. Okay, wrong button. Let's test Sonya. Costumes are characters and skills. The more costumes, some prestige skin is different. So in this game, you use the word prestige skin. Costumes is basically what you would call a card or alt or something in other games. Is costume what you would call an alt or a card? I think to a certain extent, yes, but it can be a bit confusing as well when you describe it that way, right? Because, for example, in so like, let's say Blue Archive alt is a different character, right? For example, like Hina and Swimsuit Hina and Dress Hina are all different characters. But in this game, they are still the same character. So if you don't get, for example, if you pull for, like, what's a good example, right? So let's say you pull for, I was gonna pull up, let's say you pull for Rafitia, right? Let's say you get this Rafitia, but you don't have the other two. Your character is not complete, right? It's not really complete. So you need to be able to cycle through them in battle. That's kind of pay to win, isn't it? Is it pay to win? No, I think you are wrong. Like, just objectively fact, you are just wrong. And I'm not trying to defend Brown Dust 2 in a way. I don't care if you call Brown Dust 2 pay to win. But a lot of people would deem Brown Dust 2 to be the most free-to-play friendly game out there, right? But you can have whatever opinions you want, right? Because you haven't played the game. And I get it, right? I'm not going to argue with you if you think this is pay to win. Sure. But yeah, I don't really see that, right? The game has good rates and tons of free tickets. Yeah, there's like a lot of systems that the game has pay to win that right, that has to be it's complicated, right? I need to explain every single system, but like, you have just play it yourself, right? If you want to try it out, just try it out. It's free anyways. But other than that, if you think it's pay to win, then yeah, I got nothing to say, man, right? At that point, it's just like, maybe you know, maybe play the best game, GAN. Alright, GAN is free to play, right? I wonder if my account for Genshin is still there, right? My Chichi is C4, C5. Race is 50-50, 3%. 100 guaranteed get 5-star costume, 200 guarantee get rate up costume. You forgot the most important thing, right? The ticket cashback. Ticket cashback is what makes this game free to play friendly. So for every single dupes that you pull for the character, you get back 10 tickets. And some games have this, for example, like for example, what's the name? NIKKE has this in a certain exclusive banner, but this game has it in all the banners. And based on the, you know, my post earlier, I got 50 tickets just like that, right? Just like that. Free to play, by the way. Managed to get 3 copies back to back to back for them. Wow, 3 copies. 3 copies is going to be insane, right? I was wondering why I didn't get 100% crit rate. Okay, that's why. That is why, eh? Can you show me what the meta magic team looks like for the character to use? For which one? For the current Fin Hunter? New Fin Hunter? I haven't tried the new Fin Hunter yet. If you're talking about the new Fin Hunter, right? But if you're trying to make a meta team for the current Fin Hunter, probably you want to use either Eclipse or Natus as your main DPS, right? Because the boss is going to be weak against dark type DPS characters. So that's going to be the one specifically. Can you view the animations or character? Excuse me. Can you view the animations or character without owning the character? I'm not sure what do you mean. Like as in the lobby thing, is it? The lobby thing, no, you have to own the character to put them in the lobby, right? Get this. Did I answer your question though? Oh, not 1A? I don't know if you're still there, right? I think I did answer your question, but you didn't respond. What's wrong with my voice, man?
Ha? 今日はイケメンが集まってる言うたんは誰や? To death. Dude. Okay. You need to get 1 copy. You can check the normal animation through profile. Animation as in L2D or animation as in the skill animation? Skill animation you have to own the character, I think, right? Like the ones that I have on my screen, right? Use the good
to push. Sometimes you gotta use the dude and push the characters. You only care more about meta. Meta is important. For win team, I only got Dalvi and Venaka. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? If you are free to play, I think that's perfectly fine. It's good enough, right? If you care about pushing, like for example, you're trying to, I don't know how new you are, or like I think for a relatively newish player, I think that's good enough. But if you have been playing for 2 years and you're trying to, see if you can improve and trying to push further into trying to do level 10 boss, right? Because level 10 boss and higher, you need like 3 teams. Then you probably want to have one for physical as well. Dalvi and Venaka is going to be good for magic. For physical, Nabri is going to be the one, or the next character, right? That's going to be the one that's coming after this. The Fox Girl. Okay, so in this case, I only hit 2. 125% vulnerability. Physical has more use in guild raids and Fiend Hunter high score. I think they are about equal depending on what's the situation, right? Physical do have more chain, high chain attackers though, right? So there's going to be that. Okay. Small to huge. Yosabuk, what up? Okay, let's see. Have I given her some gears? I wonder if her damage as a damage dealer, as a DPS, is going to be decent. I think it should be. So I was trying to do the bingo chips. Okay. Make sure you guys do this, right? I think sometimes a lot of people just forget. I wish they would have I think like earlier there was a red dot, but sometimes when you log in again the next day, there's no, like the red dot may or may not be there, right? So that's going to be the stuff. Get this here. Premium shop has a new update. Alright, let me build the character first. I forgot to build her. With the addition of Fat Cat Girl, is it woke? I don't think it's woke, right? No. If it's woke will be very complicated, right? It needs to have more like diversity and stuff. I don't think right now you can consider this woke. Or like not quite yet. Alright, she is going to be... Do I have any good one for magic? She's not fat, she's chubby. Yeah, you have to actually include... I guess Jaden is fat, right? The cat girl is chubby. So it's a bit different, right? Calling the cat girl... Is this physical? Oh shoot, they have been giving out only... Where's the magic one at? Is this magic? Okay, this one is magic. Man, all of these suck balls. I don't have any. They haven't given out for one magic for a while, right? Which is a little bit upsetting. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, that is her weapon. Wait. Wait. Why are you not using your weapon?
Why is Olivia not using her own weapon? Oh, because I got it later. I got Olivia weapon without me realizing. Huge. Okay, this one is going to be hard to improve. 19. BBS is 18. 19 is going to be quite hard to beat. Who is the girl on the event challenge menu? Is she a next character? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, let's just configure her according to the next boss. So what is this boss going to need? Let me check. The Fiend Hunter. Best you can do 21 unless you spend a ton of dust. Sometimes you can get 22, right? 22 is possible. Yeah, see, this boss is made for her, right? So she just go in cross tile. She doesn't need to do anything. The boss has 3 weak spot as well. Is the boss magic? The boss is magic. Okay, I'll prepare in advance. She's going to be a character eventually. Yes, she will definitely be a character eventually. So that's just going to be what it is. So don't worry about it, right? Just enjoy the game. No need to worry about pushing an agenda. Agenda is important, right? We all get it. Agenda. Sometimes you gotta do a little bit of agenda here and there. Okay. Magic resist. Is this? Oh, this is defense. Is this? Oh, this is magic resist. Magic resist. Magic resist. Okay. Do I not have a 4? Oh, that's a 4. Oh, damn, son. Son, I have so many good ones. 36% crit damage. Wait, is this just 2 lines? Oh, this one is 1. Do I want to give her a 4? I think we give her a 4. She deserves a 4. Is Blade worth it in the Powder of Hope shop? Actually, I haven't seen it yet. Which Blade? It's a bit more complicated, right? If you're talking about the blade that can apply vulnerability, physical vulnerability, then absolutely, right? I haven't seen it yet. Young lady. Oh, that one is definitely worth it. The counter one might be less worth it. It's still good to have. Blade is a bit complicated. I think Blade is not yet a complete character. So she's a bit more complicated, right? I think Blade will eventually have 1 more costume. Because right now she only has 2 costumes and she can't even rotate between the 2 costumes really. Eventually she will have 1 more costume. So it's hard to evaluate her right now. But the best DPS for Dark type right now is Luvinsha by far. Not even close. It's like it's not even close. She destroys every other DPS for Dark type damage. She stacks a lot of chain, she has big AoE. There's just no reason for you to not use her. If you have her, right? She destroys... I feel bad for Elena because she literally destroys her, right? Is Sonya good? Your AI Surin. Is Sonya a must-have? Sonya is actually pretty good. Pretty Flamingo. Oh no, I don't have enough of that then. I need some of this. Is this good enough to have? This is so good. How is that so good? This is so good too. Why do I have this so good stuff just laying around? That wouldn't make sense. How good is she? Like Luvensha good or Masaru good? So Sonya is very good because the character, she's quite unique. She's the only other character that can apply vulnerability aside from Zenith, and she has a cross-style vulnerability, right? No, this one is not. I need a magic. Is this a magic? This is a physical. Is this a magic? This is a... Oh. This is a... Oh, no, this is crit rate %. That's kind of cringe now, right? When you do be doing that, that's kind of a cringe one, right? This one is magic, but this one kind of sucks stats. Sucky. Is this a magic? No, this is physical. Why do I... Okay, well, this one is crit rate % as well. Where's all the magic at? I don't get it, man. Where is... Wait, how much is a threshold? Oh damn, she has so high magic attack. 407. 407. Okay, she's a 2% for sure. She's a 2% for sure. 374. 374. 286. So a lot of people ask me how to see if a character is percent or flat. Which one to craft? You just look at the base stats. 407. That one is a 2% for sure. So make sure you craft the right one for them, right? Farm 4 equipments by crafting. Yeah. You can craft. So 2% is going to be this one. Shackle of Treachery. Dragon's Clear Protection is for 1 flat. For people that don't have the other one. I've been wanting to try this game because NIKKE has been getting so many L's lately, especially in jacket censorship. So the reason why NIKKE is going to get L, right? And I will explain to you why. And I hope you understand that I'm not trying to defend NIKKE or anything. I just need to explain to you why, right? So why is NIKKE getting a lot of L with this censorship and stuff? So number one, the priority of NIKKE is money. Alright? Now what do I mean by money, right? So NIKKE is trying to expand to a lot of other regions, right? We got Saudi Arabia, is it Saudi Arabia UAE version that apparently has been cancelled. We got Chinese version for NIKKE. Now in a lot of those countries, there's a lot of censorship that's required, right? There's a lot of censorship that's required, so you have to censor the characters, separate publisher and developer. There tends to be more like drama like this, of them switching direction and stuff. Whereas if a company have the same developer and publisher that's like self-managed and self-published, then they won't have that issue. Because Brown Dust 2 is developed by Game NFS, I think, which is owned by Neowiz specifically. Same like Hoyoverse as well, you won't get like dramas like this, right? And I actually do think that it is the publisher. I actually don't think it's Shift Up themselves, because back then when they did Destiny Child, they have a lot of loot characters, even more loot than NIKKE right now. But once, for a lot of these companies, because why am I taking that? That's the 4. A lot of the companies, once they become big. Also, you need to understand one more thing, right? Shift Up is public, right? Shift Up has gone public, so they have stocks as well. So they have to try to stay true to the money agenda. Now you might not like it. Like you can be upset at it all you want, but from their perspective, they have to make money. Money have to come kind of it is quite important, right? So in a way, they make decisions that are going to be much more safer, and I think there's a lot of factors, right? I think those are the factors that I can think of. Also, somebody could argue that the age rating, the 12 plus for NIKKE, I think NIKKE is 12 plus versus Brown Dust 2, which is 18 plus. The rating is literally money. Why the rating is like that is literally for money reasons as well, right? Because if you don't want to go 18 plus, it's because it's easier for you to advertise and promote the game. So therefore money as well. So it boils down to that. It literally boils down to that as a whole. So like I can understand the frustrations, but at the same time, Shift Up also has to, jackets, it's just a must-have, right? Jacket is just a must-have. Landon 22, are you in the guild already or not? Or are you here to cause drama because you're not in the guild yet? If you are, Masaru was here earlier. Okay, time for crit damage. Crit damage. The Gunners are losing. CN Publisher is hard to enter if there's 18 plus. Yeah. I think Snowbreak is 18 plus, but I'm not sure about the other games, right? So that's the truth. That's the truth about NIKKE. The truth is it is not as simple. Give me crit damage. Give me crit damage. No, crit damage. Crit damage. No. Okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Take that for now. Take this. Sonya, the Tanya. You're stuck at drowning this game. What? You're stuck at drowning this game on how heavy is this game? What do you mean by downing? Why would you use the word downing? You mean downloading, is it? It's quite fast. Wait, that's the wrong one. What the heck? You give me trash. That's a good one, right? This one. Is Sonya +1 good? +1 would be the minimum I would recommend, right? She's probably going to be very useful at a +1. So you can use her in a lot of good manner. So do I have a whatever this thing is? Oh, I got one here. Ooh, this is pretty good. Venomous Touch 4. Okay, instead of trying to modify this, let me see if I can get one. So I managed to get my Sonya to 2k attack and 622% crit damage. She's a little bit low actually. Why is it so low? Considering that her base attack is quite high. 18. Because I'm using this, is it? Let me try and get a better version of this thing, which I need like a lot. Okay, let's try out this. Give me a +4. Nope, no +4. I have to clear the inventory because I haven't been buying new ones. So that's going to be new drama on its own. Anyone else is upset with NIKKE? Even though we got bunny milk. But the fact that NIKKE is going I think the fact that NIKKE is going for something like Evangelion collaboration and Resident Evil collaboration, I think sort of proves that that's the direction that they want to go. They're trying to go more mainstream, right? Because why wouldn't they do Senran Kagura collaboration or something else, right? Which is like, because those are Gunner games. Gunner games? No. Gunner games. Holy, what the? Actually, that is pretty interesting. Maybe I'll keep that for one of my tank. Would the tank need that many magic resists? There's a cap. Bunny 8 animation is meh. It's decent, right? It reminds me of Bunny Soda's one a little bit. I mean, it's possible. Actually, no, I think it's above average, right? To be fair. NIKKE woke route begin. Woke route. Okay, come on, give me something. Wait, I don't have that thing anymore, is it? Okay, we got a +4. Nice. They did Doro in New York ship. Hoyo did the same thing with paint on. Was Hoyo doing the same thing? But why New York with a ship? I didn't even know New York is famous for their ships. You saw Mushoku Tensei collab in Brandas 2 versus ReZero collab in NIKKE. You are disappointed? You shouldn't be disappointed. You should enjoy the collab. As an anime fan, you are. I think you need to understand that these games, they're just trying to target the anime fans, right? Anime fans is important. There's a target audience specifically. Can you give some recommendations on what and where to farm mats for crafting? I feel like I'm always missing some material. You feel like you're missing some materials. If you're missing some materials, then farm for those materials, right? For me, I only farm in one place. I only farm in this one, the Lizardman Altar, because I only need this thing, which is the gold ore and the iron ore. So why do I need the gold ore, right? The gold ore is going to be able to craft almost every material that I need that one. So the gold ore is going to need, for example, I think this one, right? You need to craft this one, the platinum ingot. You need to make the gold ore, right? Platinum ingot. So gold ore, convert to this, which is going to be ideally, as you can see, what I usually need, right? So for me, it's the stage 7. That is the only one that you farm. Yeah, this is the only one that I farm. You don't need to farm anything else. As for getting more materials, you can also consider. You can now convert materials. Are you aware of that? You can do this. So except for the gold ore, but the rest of these, you can come here and you can convert, right? Let's say you want wood. You click on wood, and then you can choose, what's this thing called? This thing is called the, I think it's called the pelt, right? So you can choose to convert this. You can try to take maybe like 10,000 of these, for example, right? You convert pelt into wood. You need, keep in mind, you need to use a lot of this thing right here, which I have 2 million of, but you might, I don't know if you have or not, right? So you can convert to this. Boom. So you convert. So now you get a lot of wood, right? I have too much wood. More wood than you need. But I have more of this. This thing I have like... Is that 2 million? Oh no, 269,000, right? 269,000. So you can probably do this right here. You can also do this for the gold ore. You can convert that from your... whatever this ore is called. I think this is called the platinum, or is it silver? Whatever, right? So you can also do that here as well. So you can also do this. You can convert. Right, so now you get more gold ore, right? But make sure you don't overdo it, because you might need some other materials as well. So now you get 21,000 gold ore. You actually don't really need to farm, actually. They have added this ever since, and this is such a good quality of life that you can exchange, right? You didn't know about this, WTF? Damn, you didn't know about this. This is kind of a new feature. Is it new? They added it like... maybe like early this year, I think they added it. It wasn't there from the beginning. It was something that they add partially later on, but I can't remember when exactly they added. I think it's one of the patches that happened earlier this year. First time rerun, unless you count. I knew about upgrading, but not the change mats thing. Good thing you ask. Alright, this is why I encourage players to come to the stream to ask questions, right? Because sometimes I know there's a lot of people that they try to type in my comment section, and then it's like it's hard for me to keep up with so many of them, right? But yeah, there's like one thing. Wish we had that early on. That's going to be one of the stuff. Okay, Sonya build. Sonya, the Tanya. Wait, I was trying to do that. I got distracted. I was trying to do this. Uh-oh, it's time. 1,000 refining stones. Is upgrading the guild and dismantling meta? Yeah, it is. A lot of people have asked me that before. Alright, wish me luck. Because you get refining stones. Not stones, powder. Crit damage. Crit damage. Crit. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Lock. Crit. Damage. I know you can sell those things early on, but you will waste 2 million of skill peel on those cause they take so much space before. Oh. It takes so much space, you wasted 2 million skill pills. I mean, let's be honest, right? Skill pills, you can always buy more, right? You can always buy more from the shop if you really want them. Come on. No, 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 no. You just buy more space? At what point is buying more space enough? Right? You can buy more space. Yeah, you can buy space, guys. But is there a limit? Where's crit damage? Okay, nice, nice. Is there a limit to how much space you can buy? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Crit damage. Crit damage. Crit damage. Just take this, okay, whatever. Wait. I saw a lot of players always prefer attack percent than crit damage. What is your opinions? What is my opinions? There's a lot of players that prefer attack percent than crit damage. What is my opinion? Are you watching like an old guide maybe? Perhaps are you watching like an old guide kind of thing, right? Is it like you're trying to watch the old guide? If you are, just so you know, last time if you watch some of the Brown Dust 2 old guide, including my guides, I think crit damage has a cap limit. 700%, I think. There was a cap. Was it 700 or 900%? It cannot go above the cap limit. So you gotta balance it out with crit damage percent and attack percent. But ever since, I don't know if they have. They literally mentioned this in the last developers note, right? They removed the cap for crit damage. Now it can go as high as it needs to. So I don't think there's any issue. They probably both are going to be equally as good. It also depends on the team that you're using, right? Which who are you pairing it with and stuff? Because you don't want to have too many of one stat, right? Generally, it's like a diminished value kind of thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like crit damage is still useful in most cases because you are guaranteed crit. I can see in some situation some characters can benefit from that, but it's not that many, right? Sonya's weapon? Oh yeah, for example, if you get like weapon, yeah, sure. I don't have Sonya's weapon. I'm not really much of a weapon freak. Trial. Crit damage focus. She has one extra crit line, right? Okay, so so the first one is this one. Let's try out. So she is a magic. The boss is a physical. Sonya is going to do more. Let's compare her with Eclipse. Kind of curious. I want to put Celia as well for the chain, right? Because she has a very special niche condition. And then maybe we can. Oh, can I use Wilhelmina? Because I saw the boss as cross tile. I don't know how the calculation, but I find there's a damage drop after 600%, even after they uncap the crit damage. Even after they uncap the crit damage, there's a drop. There's so much crit damage, but you get very little increase. Level 10 guild rate and reach level 15 FH, you need better stats. Big number. Are we talking about Fin Hunter or what? It could be because of the boss resistance as well, right? I haven't checked for a while. Who is... Huh. Wait, is this cross tile going to hit? Wilhelmina is not like that. Wilhelmina is... Wilhelmina is like that. V, but not in this particular V. So no. No. Okay, let's compare her with... I wanted to compare her with Livia first. I guess that's going to be a fair comparison. It's better to have a 3k attack, 550 crit damage, than 2.4k attack and 700% crit damage. Wait, really? Huh, I didn't know that's the case. Because 550 seems kind of low, right? But I'll basically test that out. That's going to be quite interesting. I haven't really tried that out. Because also the cap has... I don't know if the cap has been removed or not. Let's put Livia in there. Okay, I'll do a testing comparison between Sonya and... We want to see how much this can do. You know what, let's put Celia first. Because the truth is she's going to apply the chain. Do I have enough... Let me see, do I have enough of this SP, right? SP is going to be an issue. So I just go with this. Of course, like you want to go with like a normal setup kind of thing. I'm kind of curious the damage between Sonya and Eclipse actually. That would be very, very interesting. Attack the enemy 3 times. So Sonya has one more ability that if the chain count is 6 or more, if this attack results in the enemy having chain count 6 or more, apply 175% dark vulnerability. That is very specific. If this attack results in the enemy having chain count 6 or more. So if I do Livia beforehand, I mean Celia. If I do Celia beforehand, would I not get that? Because that would kind of suck. So she has to be the one causing it. That seems kind of straight, right? Like to be able to go with that. Why is Eclipse not... Skip tile. So if this is skip tile and then it's cross... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Pair with Celia. No, the problem with Celia is going to be 3 times. But then you... This one is going to be 5 times. So it has to be this one. So you have to pair with this particular one without Raphitia's the other one. I mean without Raphitia at all. So it is quite restrictive if you ask me. Okay, anyways, let me do a couple of testing. Okay. Alright. Okay, did I manage to apply any vulnerability? So you guys can see right here, we managed to apply dark vulnerability. So it doesn't have to. We don't have to result in a chain count 6 or more. She still applies it. So I think the wording is a little bit confusing. So this wording makes it sound that she has to be the one to do the 6th chain to be able to apply the dark vulnerability, but she doesn't need to, right? As long as you have 6 chain prior, even if she's a 7 chain or 8 chain or 9 chain, she can do it. So that's going to be what it is. Let me try again, right? Just to make sure. But let's look at the damage for now. So this is going to be what we get for Eclipse specifically. Boom. So this is going to be a pretty good damage right there. Eclipse has quite a number of damage. To be fair, Eclipse probably has better gears. So let me try with this one, right? I probably could do that. I'll just focus on the boss. I'll just click on this boss. We'll see if the dark vulnerability apply or not. So CD is 14 chain. Wait. We don't apply that anymore. Oh, did I click on the wrong one? Incoming dark damage. Incoming dark damage. So it's there. It's definitely there. Huh. So why does it not appear? Even with the current Fiend Hunter, I don't think it's worth to use her since she only got 1 costume with 3 turn cooldown. I can see you can definitely get away with not having her, right? Oh yeah, it's there. It is there for sure. So she is going to constantly apply it, it seems like. The dark damage vulnerability. So you don't really need to, as long as it's above 6 chain, right? So I think the wording is going to be what it is. So that was what was worrying me aside from that, right? So now that we got the dark vulnerability for the boss, which is going to be what this is all about, let's compare her damage. Her damage is not as high compared to Bunny Eclipse. So you're definitely not going to use her 6 or more. Yeah, they have to word it with 6 or more, I feel like. Because if it's based on the description, it sounds like she has to be the one that activates it. Yeah, so she's not going to do anything in this particular period of time, in the other rotation. So that's going to be what it is. Now, would it make sense for you to do 2 vulnerability, right? So instead of going chain, I want to try with Livia. Wait, is this the same one? My intention is also to compare to Livia as well. Now ideally they should have both the same stuff. Why is this doing different? Oh, because it's a different Celia buff. Wait. 21, 34. How much is this in terms of... Let me see, this one is going to be... this is quite a lot of SP, right? That's the most SP that we can do. Does it stack? Yes. Because it's going to be... 2 separate one. I tried Venaka before, and it definitely stacks. Now the issue is, the thing is, do you want to, right? 34 million. Okay, this is going to be the new one. You're talking about both vulnerability or like the dark and the regular magic one? It does stack. It will appear too. Let me go here. So if you go to this one, if I drag Livia up, it's dual damage debuffs. It doesn't matter that she has a 3 turn cooldown. Well, it depends on how are you going to set up the team as a whole, right? So let's go with Livia first. So this is going to be 4 chain. She goes in once. Would it be better for her to go last? Okay, let me see which one do more damage, right? Ideally. In this situation, if you are going with Livia, right? This one. So this is 1 vulnerability. This the... Okay. Who died? Oh, Livia died. So you can see, right? It stacks. You get the... This one is Livia's one. Regular vulnerability. This one is Sonya's one, the dark vulnerability, right? So you get 2 separate vulnerability right now on the boss. Okay, just want to double check that. And of course, magic resistance decrease. I don't know why did my Livia die right there. I think she has a physical gear, which could be what it is. But I wonder if, can we do 2 vulnerability? Yeah, can we like do 2 vulnerability? Let me see. That's going to be interesting to try out. So we don't do this. We do this. So now she's not going to do dark vulnerability, but she's going to apply regular vulnerability. See, it stacks as well. Both of them have a separate icon. So you can see incoming magic damage increase, incoming damage increase, right? Now, does she stack with Zenith? That one I'm not too sure. Ideally, you wouldn't use both of them in that scenario, I guess. Actually, I just noticed I can still use Wilhelmina to hit only 2 spots. You won't get 3, but this one is going to be good enough in a lot of situation, right? Okay, that's good enough for the stuff. What else do I need to test? Vulnerability wise, that's going to be this. Oh yeah, I want to test double in terms of damage. Is it more worth it to go with something like this? Let me go with 4 tiles. I guess we can just go with this. This is going to hit everything. So let me test a quick test versus Celia. The thing is, we have done this test numerous times before. Vulnerability versus chain, right? Which one is going to be more important? Okay, that is pretty decent damage, right? So let me screenshot. So this is with vulnerability. Vulnerability. Boom. Anchor Panic is releasing tomorrow. I don't think so, man. Are you sure it's releasing tomorrow? You mean the beta, is it? If you mean beta test, yeah. I don't think it's the official release, because there's no announcement. This one is here. Did they like announce it last minute? Okay, let me try with Celia in that particular case. Push back Celia up. And we try to compare it this way. They just tweeted? Really? Like official release? That is insano. That is insano. Okay. Let's look at this. Double vulnerability or chain? Who is better? I guess chain is better. Is chain better? 48. Wait. Is it? Oh, vulnerability. Okay, actually this one is a little bit better. Now I'm not going in with the proper full setup, right? So I'm not getting the prior stuff. But for now, with a double debuff with Sonya and Livia, she managed to get 53 million. But if I do like Sonya and Celia with a chain, she got 48. So this one is a little bit more. Now to be fair, I'm not really doing the full rotation. Let me do like over the course of 2 rounds, right? Maybe there will be a better rotation. I need to re-equip my Livia for that. Wait, let me see first. The boss just did this. Attack the enemy 5 times. Increase enemy crit rate. Wait, my magic resistance got reduced. Increase my crit rate, which I don't care about. What about this? Increase the crit damage of enemies with stats weakening. Oh, because we got crit rate reduced. Oh, magic resistance reduced. So you have to get hit twice. That's a lot of crit damage. This could be why some players want to go for attack percent, because in a lot of bosses they give crit damage buff in general. Unless chain bonus damage. Yeah, we will try that out, right? I need to properly build her though. She has defense percent, defense percent. Because the last one... Ugh, this one is so bad, what the heck? Do I have like a good one? Crit 5 to 8. Four, 5, 5. Wait, this one is better? No way this one is better, right? No way. 15. Yeah, if Anchor Panic is releasing tomorrow, I don't think we can play it because tomorrow we got 6 streams to do, right? There's a Honkai Star Rail stream tomorrow. There's a Snowbreak stream tomorrow. 4, 5, 5. 5 to 8. 5 to 8. No attack. Wait, for Lilia is the same. Attack percent and attack percent. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Wait, are they both the same gear? This is 3, this is 3. It is, they are both the same gear. I need to craft some for that crap. Isn't Anchor Panic like 2 years old? I think it's 2 years old in the other region, right? Like I don't know, is it Japan or CN? But it just got global release. Global release is what it is. You pre-registered but you can't remember anything about this. Why not? Why would you pre-register for something that you don't care, man? But yeah, it is a waifu game. Of course it's a waifu game, it can't be a dude game, right? Would you pre-register for a dude game? Okay, that's good enough. BBB. CSB. Okay, here comes. CBS. BBS. Alright guys. B You pre-registered for silver and blood, but you never know.
実力の秘訣
Damn. Never? Do I have a better one for this? Magic attack go down. So I'm looking for magic resist. Which sadly don't have enough of. This one is good. Oh crap. Let's just do that. I just want to test. Her damage is irrelevant for this. Oh, that's so weak. One more max. Okay. 18.7. Oh nice, we got a... Yo, that's the first time CAS is better than BBS. Oh, amazing. I've never gotten CAS before, I think. What is the most profitable way to upgrade for destruction equipment? I'm trying to understand your question. What do you mean by destruction equipment? Can you explain what that means? I understand. I know magic. You are trying to farm for magic equipment or attack, magic attack or physical attack. But what do you mean by destruction, right? Back to this. Okay, now we won't get free SSR. We didn't reach 100,000k. 1 million, is it? That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, Sonya. So we try this one first. So I will do 2 rounds because I think it's not fair to compare earlier because I didn't go in with Bunny Livia, right? So we do like a proper one so that Rafitia can also apply 2 buffs. Yeah, so let's go in like a proper rotation. I kind of curious. I want to compare this in a fair manner. So we do this. We do this one first for Levitia, and then we do Livia's this particular one, and then we go with Sonya, and then we go with Eclipse. Let's go with this particular. I guess we go with this one. I don't want to use the limiter, and then we go with the heart shape one afterwards. So this is going to be for turn 1. So we compare 2 turns, right? So that Celia can get like a proper rotation with the bunny and then chain afterwards. Boom. Okay, so now the boss is going to hit us. The boss is going to decrease our magic resistance, right? Everybody get their magic resistance decrease. We also have our crit rate increase for whatever reason. Crit rate bar 50%. Which is like, okay, it is what it is. So now we go with this, we go with Livia in the middle, we go with Sonya right there. Yeah, Sonya's not gonna hit the weak spot, and then we go with the heart. Okay. Boom, 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 bam. Okay, boom, and then go with this. Huge. Huge. Alright, that was going to be the damage right there. So I'm trying to compare a double. Wait, did we get the dark DPS though, right? We might not have get the dark DPS because the first rotation we did not apply the chain. So we are getting double vulnerability. Okay, never mind. I'll screenshot this. And then we try and compare. 900k. What are we talking about? Anchor panic still? Anchor panic freaks, eh? Okay, I screenshotted that. So I think my rotation will have issue because Sonya is not applying the 6th one. So we are applying double vulnerability. That is going to be an issue on itself, right? I want to compare Sonya with Dark. Who can be in Livia's spot? But yeah, that will be like very difficult. Unless Rafitia just stick to one. Okay, let's try again. This time with Rafitia. This time we try to apply the Dark vulnerability. Because earlier we didn't reach the 6th chain, so we apply the regular vulnerability. This time we can apply the Dark one. Okay, which is what I want. This one is way better. I noticed with Sonya this is way better. And then we go with this afterwards. So let's see, right? This one. Buff again. Boom. Yup, so this one is definitely... we're doing better overall damage. Because we are splitting it up between the two. Okay, I'll show you guys the screenshot shortly. But let me gather all of it first. So this one is with double the Dark. So we have this one earlier, which applies 2 vulnerability. So let me just write it down, right? So you guys can see what I'm trying to compare here. So this is 2 vulner. So the same type, right? This is the same type. Can this increase a little bit bigger? 48. Okay, this one is 1 vulner plus 1 Dark. So obviously you can see this one is a little bit better. 53 million for Beach Vacation versus 27 million. This one is 23. This one is 25. Yeah, because the Raffitia's turn order sort of changed. Let's try and compare with Celia then. I want to get a gauge as well. So if we were to put Celia, because ideally I think you want to use her with Celia for the chain and stuff. I think this one will be better. But with Celia you also cannot use the other Raffitia because she wouldn't apply the Dark vulnerability early on as well. Because you're going to start off with this one is 3 times. But if you do this, you have to go with the Raffitia wedding to basically make it 6. So in a way you sort of have to go that way as well. So I think it's sort of fair if you're comparing it to the other one. Okay. Bam. Okay, that's decent, right? So we went with the Bunny Celia, we stacked the chain, and now we're gonna go with this particular one, and then we're gonna go this. So let's see if this one is going to be more. I am extremely curious. Oh shoot, it didn't do as much as I thought. Actually, I guess it's still decent. So maybe with Sonya you want to like not do anything on the first turn. I feel like that's going to be the better rotation. And then you want to wait for Refitia to stack the crit damage afterwards. That seems to be the case. So let me see, let me grab this. So this one is with chain. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, I screenshot the wrong thing. Why is the number so low? What was happening there? This was the right one. Okay, so again, with this is with chain, right? With Celia going with the bunny setup and then going the other one. So this is going to be the damage that we do. 91 million. This one is doing a little bit more actually, surprisingly. It feels like mixing it. It feels like putting Livia and Sonya. It feels like it's giving you a little bit more. Now SP could be an issue, right? It really depends. But I feel like that is going to be the slightly better setup. It feels like. But you have to make sure to activate the dark vulnerability. Now of course this is going to be if you are only going to make like one of the strongest team in one, there's a chance that you could probably split them up and you can probably put Sonya in a physical team as well. It wouldn't work too far off. But I think she's pretty good, man. I think like the damage increase, the damage amplification, it seems to be in line with what I expect. Now, will you use her outside of this current Fiend Hunter? That's going to be the problem. With her having vulnerability in a lot of regular situation, the only character that is not Zenith that can apply like vulnerability for both sides, I would say still value is quite high, in my opinion, right? So I would definitely say get her at least +1. At least. You're late to the stream, yo, what up? Secret early stream? It do be a secret early stream, right? And that's live, right? Sometimes we do secret early streams, and sometimes that's just what it is. But yeah, that's the Sonya testing, right? I don't think there's anything more. Always +5 your lolly. You probably don't have to rush to do it right now. You can do it over the course of you know, whenever, because she is going to be specific in a standard banner, right? Is she worth to +5? I would probably +4 her. I wouldn't go +5, right? Because she's not, at least right now, she's not worth it for the time being. But she probably will have one more costume in the future, because I can't see how we only have this that is going to be we literally only have her, and she is going to be like, she literally cannot move, right, for one other turn, so it just wouldn't make sense. So it's gonna make more sense for that to be coming later on as well. Did they reset this as well? The tower? Alright, what's the game? Let me check again. Anchor Panic. Official website. What is the official website? Is it Howley game? Guys, pre-register, guys. Pre-register so we can get SSR CGL box. Damn, it's too late. It's too late. Or is it? Who is Howley? Howlo? Nice cake though. New caste. Okay. Pretty good, right? Now is it good enough though? Fat fox girl more than lolly. Reverse bunny costume next trust. For what? For brown dust too? I am not sure if we'll have that. Maybe there's a chance that we could have that. But reverse bunny costume. That is very interesting. Reverse bunny costume is for us. We already have, right? We already have Loan. She's going to be the only one. Do we need to have multiple different ones? I honestly don't think we really need. You get what I'm saying? So what do players have to say about their favorite character, Sonya? Because if there's a lot of hype players, I'm sure all of them would love Sonya, right? Excited to see what the story has to offer. I'm hoping for more fantasy. We'll see where Dust Brown 2 will go now that summer is over. Dust Brown 2. Adoption. First free pull of the day. Free lolly. Got Sonya within the first free pull. Why is everybody so lucky? Please give me Sonya bunny girl outfit. In the end, I managed to get pull +4, so I'm super happy. 1.5%, but this one is easier than Maid Rubia. Give me those diamond. No way. No, +2 straight up. +2. Oh man. +2 for Sonya. That's going to be how it is. Dust Brown collab. Is Vesti Tactical strong now? Vesti Tactical is now is she worth getting? I would say yes if you are a hardcore PvP player. I feel like the only time I would get her is for PvP, right? Because in PvE there's better options. Now is she weak in PvE? Like I'm talking about, so she's a bit complicated, right? She's good if there's a lot of enemies in terms of AoE. But if the boss, she sucks, right? She sucks boss against a single boss. So she's like the opposite of that. Hello, I'm a new subscriber and I would like to ask if the beginner guide you made for Brown Dust 2 for new players is still applicable this time. I would say in most cases, yeah. I am not 100% sure actually, right? I understand that the video can be a bit long, so you might want to consider watching it. You might not want to watch it because you know, it might not be applicable. But the thing is, I can't really remember, man. Because the video I did last year, right? Can I remember everything that I did last year? Not really. I don't even remember what I ate yesterday actually. Oh wait, I ate Indomie, right? This is what it is. Pretwen rank SSS in camping for Vesti. Yeah, for PvP, yeah. PvP is going to be because she can do 5 shots at the one time, so she helps you to fill the burst gauge faster. So that's pretty much it. But there's a lot of other options, or like Swimsuit Anis, or maybe like Scarlet, but I guess you can get it for your third team, right? Third team. Anyone know when the Fat Furry girl release? Fat Furry. Why is the skill animation so effing boring? Can you at least put some effort into the characters? They don't have beach ball sized tits. Damn. 34 likes. Wow. What do you guys think? Do you guys think her animation is boring? I feel like it's decent, right? Maybe it's just me, right? I don't know. Like I think everyone has different standards. I get it. But like I feel like how much better can you do, right? You think he didn't get her? I think there's quite a lot of detail in the animation, but that could just be me, right? Yeah, that could just be me. You join the stream and there will be a bit of drama. There's no drama, man. Where's the drama? No such thing. There's no such thing as drama, right? Wholesome is, oh shit. Wholesome is what it is. Wholesomeness. Olivia. Okay, Olivia, I like her in this situation. Okay, this one is useful for pushing. The drama is the lolly. Okay, this is complicated, alright. How do you do this? Can I even beat these jumping creatures? Nice, nice. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's painful. Compared to the huge, and it is emo. Compared to the huge, you can't compare to the huge. You can compare with other lolly characters, right? This one is pretty good. Let's get that. Let's get this. Let's get the magic one. Okay, this one is pretty good. And then this one is here. Don't think I need anything crazy. Oh, this is floor 9 though. Try not to be... Oh crap. So now we got KOs. Am I pushing one tile back? Oh wait, it's 2 tile back. You wonder if Sonya get to meet Ru again in the story? It's divided into 2 parts, right, for the story? Usually they keep doing that. So I haven't looked into it yet. Can I beat the harder stage? I sort of have to challenge it. This. Tower of Salvation. It's so fun, man. Okay. I think a lot of people didn't like this mode, but I have a feeling that Chaos Zero Nightmares game mode would be somewhat in line with this. Somewhat in line. 200 for 1 plus 1 Sonya. Cook AF. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is kind of cook AF though. But there's still hope. There's always hope. Push back. So where's the damage? Nice damage. That's all I need. The damage. Earn 20% from normal battles. Why not, right? Why not get a little bit more? Crap. This is rough. How do you do this? You do this first, maybe? Slice this up. Do this. Do that. Okay, that hurts a little bit. Not too bad. Okay, nice. Wait. Did I took the right one? Do you guys pull for Susu Shirazad? I noticed like there are some players that didn't pull for her or skip out on her, right? I understand that. You know, she might not be the most sought after. Okay, that's a lot of damage boost. I wonder if I'm making it. For all allies, adds a damage that increase when they are hit. Kinda wanna get this, but it's a bit expensive. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do things without discounts. Discounts are good, but it just won't happen all the time. Oh, right. 3. Okay, luckily this is... You put 1 copy for the Gunning collection. 1 copy is enough. I want the shop discount item. They will make it so that we can get better stuff. Oh no. Oh no. They survived that? If they survive that, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. That means the future monsters are going randomly convert 1 artifact to SR grade. Select 1 artifact. Let's do this. No. Why is it the physical one? I don't need the physical one. Man, that kind of sucks, man. I maxed her out. I made a mistake and missed her last year. I bought dates was my time, not Korea. Okay, this one is... The enemies are getting tankier actually. Shit. I'm running into SP issues already. I don't think I have enough good buffs. Wait, that guy did no damage, what the heck? I thought he's gonna do like 10,000. Okay. Okay. Alright. Should I take overheat? Let's take overheat. The left side is the side that makes sense. This is a very interesting range. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, why didn't you crit? Oh man, you cannot not crit there, man. That was the one that you need to crit. Should I just go Livia? Nice, nice.
これであなたも自由になっ
Nice. I was about to change the whole strat. I could get this. This is going to make a lot of sense because you are able to merge them. So now you double the crit damage, double the fun. This one sucks balls. This one is okay, but would love some offensive buffs. 4 or 6. The only one that benefits from this is Livia. Is it worth it just to get for her alone? I guess so. Even though it's a little bit weird. Crap. It begins. So if I do this, and then I go this one in the middle. I hope this works. Gotta be able to push this. Oh no, they're not in the middle. Still alive. What do you mean 4K, man? I'm surprised none of these monsters are one-shotting me yet. Which I'm honestly surprised. Have they toned down the monsters' damage
力だけが真
in
実
the
なの
tower? Because it used to be... They used to always one-shot you. I mean, I'm kind of near... I'm more than halfway there. So you would expect some sort of one-shot potential, I guess. I'll probably go this and this. It didn't crit. Even if it crit, I probably still would survive that. We're talking about the enemy, right? What is happening? Now that one is one-shotting me. Also, I forgot that my turn order was messed up. You should be going first. Why would you not go first?
Hey! 無駄な時間を過ごすのはここまで。
Okay, take this makes the most sense. Give me something good here. 80% chance to obtain 80-20. No way I lost 80. I actually lost 80-20? Oh my goodness. 80-20. You actually lose that? What do you mean physical, man? $80-20. Okay, it's time to go all the way to the left. I need more shops. Okay, this one looks hard. Like, it looks really hard. I might lose this one. This guy has 900 billion HP. That's a lot of HP, not gonna lie. Holy moly. Wolf come in and KO me, is it? KO this. All dead? Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. Okay, what if this one first? Preemptive. Zoop. Ooh oh. Man is gonna die. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, luckily he died.
私の機嫌を損ねると
I forgot he has a dodge mechanic. This one is good, this one. Okay, what are my choices? My choices are to go here. When 5 or more have the same property. No, man. How can 5 of your character have the same property? That's impossible. I'm running a mono team or something. This one sucks, man. Whoa, magic. Yo, this is good, right? 400%. Okay. This is good. No way in hell am I losing. How does this work? We go to the middle. And then we go... Okay, hopefully this... Oh shoot. This one is very annoying. Oh. Oh. Wait, I might need to change my strategy then. Wait, I don't need to change my strategy. I just move her somewhere else. Wait, I need to change my strategy. I need to get back some SP. Will this work? Is my team EOSing? I hope not. I hope not. Yes! No! Yes! Yes, I won. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's life. Maybe I'll take one Shirazad. Just in case, right? You never know. Physical. For all allies adds additional 3 chain. 3 chain ah. Yo, Razukun 7. Guna game. Guna. All allies lose 50% HP, but I get 3000 silver. Or should I fight this, but get 10,000 silver? Not gonna risk it. Never risk it. Obtain 7,000 silver, or get this thing. But you have to fight a difficult battle. I do not believe in gods. Okay, it's all last to the last one, right? Time to get Sonya. Wish you luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. Let's hope that we get this. This one is tough. The fat guy is tough, man. The muscular dude at the back is going to be so strong. 1, 2, 3. How are you still alive? No. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? No. You're Tom Low. What up? That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. This. How? Guna get. Bam. How? How are they still alive? Like, that wouldn't make sense. Guys, that wouldn't make sense, guys. Like this, maybe? Oh, shit. Is this over for me, guys? Is it over? I didn't create. Oh, I just got a reposition that I can win. Okay, we won. We won! We're winning! We're winning! We are winning! Bam! No crit as per usual, kinda sucks. But miss. I can't beat 3 mob, I'm beating it. Sucker! This is what you get, sucker. This is what you get. Look at this. Boom. Any haters? Third ally in the attack order applies 1 stack. No enough stack. Okay, no more messing around. Alright? This sequence will win. You do this. You knock back. You apply amplification. And then you boom, right? That should be enough, you see? Calculated in the brain. Okay, take full party Shirazad. See, limited characters is gonna carry me later. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, this one, I hate this one. Okay, why is it like this, huh? Why it gotta be like that? Okay, is this enough? Guys, why do they have 8,000, almost 1 million HP, man? Oh, never mind, they suck. Okay. High HP but suck. Okay. Attacking enemies with 5 chain stack or less. Ah, what do you mean? I don't have enough. I got 35,000. Oh man. Fine, we get 400% increased damage. We get 3 more SP. We get Michaela for fun. I'm not running physical team anyways. We upgrade you. We get you. Never mind. Maybe we get you for fun. And maybe you. Never mind. Not enough. The last one. Last one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this rock, guys. This rock. Okay, what is this? Why would you position them like this, man? Okay, let me think, let me think. Can the rock be pushed back? The rock is immune to knockback. How do you do this? I think we push back this guy. He's going to have counter, so we bring in Sherazad. So I think we do this. This guy get pushed back. So this one go here and apply amplification. Then this one go here. I think we go with something like this. This one give back some SP. Can I get it? Okay. Okay, that's the plan. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, now this guy has counter. Can I remove his counter using this? Can you remove the counter or not? Oh, you can. Shoo! Do, boom! Oh my goodness! 20,000! Well, no, that's not the play, that's not the play. How do you do this, guys? How do you do this? I didn't know she's good. I didn't know the goblin is alive. With 2 HP, guys. The goblin is alive with 2 HP. Can you guys believe it? Okay, we do this, alright? We do this. We do this, We do this, We do this. How are you still alive? Oh, you didn't hit me? You didn't hit me? What did he do? Ally attack is increased. Oh my goodness. Who do I sacrifice? Everything. Who do I sacrifice? Sacrifice Therese. I need SP right now. Does this guy has taunt? He has counter, but no taunt. Okay. I can't crack a rock. Well, chill out, man. It's not about the rock or not. Okay. Okay. Boom. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay, what are you going to do next? You're going to do that, which is cringe like your mama. But it's okay though. We do be cringe sometimes. Okay, we go with this. We stack chain. We stack chain. We go with this one. And then we go with this. Ah, guys. Look at this, look at this. 3 billion HP. Chung, chung, chung. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Toot, 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 boom. Oh my goodness, Livia. Damage. Okay, so what's the plan now though? Wait, now he's not gonna do anything. Now he's gonna apply the stupid counter. Apply a stupid counter then. Apply it then, stupid. Stupid. Okay, look at this. Look at this bright eclipse. Bright eclipse. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot. Boom!
せかさないで。
Huge!
結婚式はこれからよ。
Huge! Carrot suckers? Huge carrot? Any huge haters? Sometimes you just gotta have the huge, right? Alright, Terry still lives. Yeah, I have no idea how she lives. But you know what? Maybe the buffs. Maybe the buffs that I do be taking do help her. Oh shit, alright. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat. As per always, like the stream. Follow me on Twitch if you guys are there. Thanks a lot for tuning in and per usual, right? I will go and eat. I'll be back with a second stream later. If you guys are a bit late, I'll upload the relevant stuff as per usual, right? And stay safe from drama. And if you guys are attending any any university, right? Stay safe, right? University, like apparently, if you guys haven't been following, there's a guy that got shot recently, right? Be careful, man. Be careful in this university. People just shoot you, man. Be very careful. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Stay safe. Stay safe for real, guys. Guys, take care of yourself. All right. Bye bye.